See what's happening in the studio? Watch me finish the last third of my banana.
And they do not want to see that.
Yeah, maybe finish that first, and then we'll go.
Okay. So speaking of videos, I posted a video on our Instagram yesterday of a little surprise that I had at my front door. Yeah. So there has been a nest with birds in the nest for the last maybe 3-4 weeks.
Okay.
And they went from eggs to, basically little tiny birds to like they had feathers the last time we looked, which was like Saturday over the weekend. And I came down on Sunday morning and I looked in the nest and the birds were gone. And then I automatically am like, uh-oh, what got to them? So
that's where your mind goes?
Yeah, I looked down and I was like, there's no feathers. It doesn't look like there was any, like any tiff or any fight, right?
Yeah.
So I go, then Ruby comes down and she's been all in on it. My daughter was all in on it. We left the chair sitting by the front door so she could step up there and look at the birds. And
because you guys have that glass where you can just look out.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Our front doors are clear. So I said to Ruby, I go, Ruby, come look. And she came and she looked at the nest and saw that there was no bird. She was like, they flew away. I go, that's right. They're gone. Yeah. They flew away. That's awesome. So like an hour later, Amanda is going to look and she starts screaming. Like, yeah. She was like, it sounded just like this. Hold on. Let me find my. Yeah, it was like this. This is what I heard. And so I was like, what's the matter? She's like, look. And there in the wreath where the bird's nest is on the bottom, on the top is a black snake wrapped around. And its face is like looking in the window right at Amanda.
Goodbye.
Now, remember, you guys, this is summer school.
Yeah, we know.
We went to snake school not too long ago, and we were told that black snakes are the, quote, good snakes that eat the mice, they eat the rats, they
clearly eat baby birds.
They'll take out copperheads and apparently maybe baby birds. We're not sure. Anyway, I go out, and since it's wrapped up in the wreath, I want to get rid of it. Plus, I'm going to get rid of the nest. So I go get a rake out. I walk out barefoot, and you can see on the video on our Instagram at the ML Morning Show, I take the rake, and because the snake was wrapped up in the wreath, I was going to take the wreath and drop it off on the grass with the rake and just let the snake slither away. As soon as I put the rake up there, the snake started getting jumpy, and I moved it, and then you can see in the video it just fell down. The snake fell down.
Burn it to the ground.
And then you out there with no shoes on. Right. What if it would have took a little nub out of your toe or something?
And my man's reaction was no reaction. I was like,
well, I got it down.
I know, but the way I would have ran.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. The opposite way of the snake.
You wouldn't have went out there and confronted the snake anyway.
Hell no.
So he went off on his own, and then he went behind a bush, and then my neighbor next door takes a picture, and he's like, look what's by your fence, and it was that snake. So whether or not the birds flew away, which I tend to believe because they were feathering, and then the snake came up and he was a little too late. Sucker.
That's what you told your daughter, I bet.
Yeah. That's what happened. Or
that's the Disney version. Okay? If you know nature like I know nature.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.